How you doing, guys? Welcome back to Coffee and Juice. So, as I take my weekly walk to the ATM, I wanted to share a conversation I had with a friend back home. And he asked it was a crazy question because we're 40s and 50s, and we still can't figure out who our real friends are. And where I'm going with this, and what I told him, and it's a social experiment for you, is that if you truly wanted to know who your friends are or who really support you, because there could be people close to you, they could be family members or alleged friends, but the way you would truly weed them out, I mean, there's a lot of ways, but this is one way. And if you have nothing to do, maybe you should try it. Tell them that you're starting a business, or actually start a business. And what you'll see is that sometimes mere strangers will support you more so than the people that were very close to you or inside your circle. And what I was explaining to him, because this is the advice that I gave him, because I had a couple of iterations of businesses. Some worked out, some didn't. I'm in the media now with the clothing as well. But I said, start a business, and you're going to see people. And the one way to do it is that on social media, you're going to be out there, you're going to be posting things, this, that, and the third. And you're going to see like people that are close to you, almost like voyeurs, meaning they look, but they won't support it. They won't like it. They won't comment. So to come back to, sometimes strangers will do more for you than, hey, what's up, buddy? Okay, I'm going to come back. I'm going to interview you. So sometimes strangers will do more for you than people that, that are allegedly close to you. So that was the advice that I gave him. And that's the advice I'm giving you, is that if you wanted to start weeding people out of your life and making your circle smaller, is that if you're trying to elevate and people in your circle are standing still, it's basically a crabs in a barrel mentality. And if you're not familiar with what that means, is that whenever the crabs are in the bottom of a barrel, they try to crawl up, but then all of a sudden another crab brings them down. So once again, we're all the same. And a social experiment to you, it might be a tough pill to swallow, because you might have thought that certain people are on your side, but on the low, they're hating on you, and they're waiting for you to fail. They want you to fail, because then all of a sudden they come back, and they could also be naysayers as well as you go through the process. Like, oh, you're going to do that? I mean, it's really hard. It's very, very saturated business, etc. So look at it like this also. I'll close out with it. Is just imagine Brad Pitt in his younger years saying to one of his alleged friends, you know what? I'm going to be the best actor in the world. People would laugh at him. They would say, this guy's crazy. But what's funny is, and he'll probably tell you, obviously I can't speak for him. As soon as the guy made it, everybody was probably like, hey, you know what? Yeah, I told him, he was the guy, blah, blah, blah. So once again, if you wanted to weed out the fake and capture what's real and who's real, then try my social experiment. Have a great day. Support people, friends, family, strangers. Calm is real. We'll talk.